How's it going, Henry family? Hope you all are doing well and welcome back to the channel. I wanted to take a second today and run through some of our brass firearms. You know, Henry has always been known for our beautiful brass receivers, so I wanted to showcase kind of our main four in the lineup today. We're gonna start off with our rim fires. This is the tried and true Golden Boy. This has become a favorite rim fire of you guys over the years. Octagon barrel, beautiful brass, American walnut, that smooth Henry action. Just a beautiful gun to hang on the wall, something you can show off to your buddies, pass down to your kids, and don't be scared to take this thing out hunting, guys. You know, bring it home, polish it up. You're not gonna hurt it. Be a great little rabbit and squirrel gun. Moving on down the line here, we have got the Big Boy Classic. This thing is classic. It's absolutely gorgeous. Brass receiver, octagon barrel. This thing has got some heft to it. This one here is in 44 Magnum. I've got a diamond custom leather shell holder on this one. You can find these on the Henry Pride store. It just kind of topped this one off and just made it look like that cowboy gun. This is going to be a great gun for cowboy action shooters. Take out on the range, show off to your buddies, and as always, it's going to look great in the gun cabinet or hanging on the wall. Octagon barrel on here, buckhorn sights. It is drilled and tapped. If you want to put an optic on it, you're going to love it. Now moving on to the big guns here, and one of my favorite in the lineup, the side gate brass. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. The engraving on the wood is fantastic. The American walnut itself is fantastic. The brass receiver, side gate, just everything about this gun is beautiful. If you take this thing to the range, everybody is going to be looking at it. That is for sure. It has sling studs on it if you want to put a sling on it. Brass butt plate on this one here as well. This one is in 4570. Just a gorgeous firearm. It is drilled and tapped if you want to put an optic on it. Buckhorn sights. We do have a round barrel on this one. I can't say enough about the brass side gate, guys. These things are absolutely beautiful. But don't be scared to use them. You can take this thing out hunting. I actually have one of these in 35 Remington that I took to Texas a few years ago and killed a deer with. I'd like to take this 4570 out maybe as well, do some hog hunting or deer hunting with it. You could take down a moose with this thing if you wanted to, but just a beautiful firearm to have in your collection and one of my favorites. Okay, Henry family, last but definitely not least, the gun that started it all in the lever action world, the original. This is our version of the original Henry. This is the new original Henry. Absolutely gorgeous. I have this one actually hanging over my gun cabinet in my upstairs man cave. Beautiful gun. I actually took a doe with this a couple years ago. This one here is in 45 Colt. I love it in 45 Colt. There's no recoil on this thing. You can shoot it for days. You know, load on Sunday, shoot all week. The wood on this thing is unbelievably beautiful. 100% made in America as always. Got the beautiful shiny octagon barrel on this thing. Just a classic, guys. The staple in lever action guns. Everybody wants one of these. They look great on the range. They look even better hanging on the wall. But like I said, guys, don't be scared to take this thing out and use it either. I took it out and harvested a doe with it a couple years ago and it did fantastic. Brought it home, polished it up, and it still looks great. All right, Henry family, there you have it. That's kind of the four main brass receiver firearms that we have in our lineup, starting with rimfire and moving on down the line. Just absolutely beautiful guns. If you're wanting a brass rifle, look no further than one of these. If you want a rimfire, go with the Golden Boy. If you're looking for kind of that pistol, cartridge, carbine, you know, go with the Big Boy Classic. If you're looking for something bigger, take down bigger game, maybe you just want something bigger to shoot on the range, look at the brass side gates. And if you're wanting that classic, original lever action, definitely look into our new original. They're all beautiful, something that you can pass down from generation to generation. They're gonna look great now and in 100 years from now. I can't say enough about the brass firearms that we have here at Henry. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I definitely enjoyed bringing it to you. God bless, guys, and remember, if it's not made in America, it's not going to be made at all. We'll see you in the next one.